Alright, ladies and gentlemen, your midterm group, everything we've covered since basically the beginning of December. End of November, the beginning of December. End of November, beginning of December. Okay? So it's going to cover causes of World War I. It's going to cover the course or the events of World War I. Results of World War I. Okay. Russian Revolution. And all of this, ladies and gentlemen, is already on my YouTube. So this is in your Unit 4 test. So anything that has to do with Unit 4 tests on my site, you should check it out. You guys got it? Everybody clear? Great. So it'll either have something like this as its title, or it'll have something like Unit 4 tests. Okay. So I'm not going to be discussing those today, so that we can get out of here around 4 o'clock. What else we'll be covering? It'll cover the rise of totalitarianism. Great Depression. The causes of World War II. And the course of World War II. These I will cover on these videos. And this, everybody clear? I've also returned your Unit 4 test to you. So if you did not get your Unit 4 test, at the end of the review session, come and see me so I can give it to you. Or you should check with your 7th period teacher. Everybody got it? Good? Fantastic, marvelous, grand, great, super. Erase this. Okay, so what I'd like to do to kind of see where everybody...
Be quiet.
Okay, what I would like to talk about, just to get an idea of where I need to start. I'm not just going to straight up lecture. I don't want to lecture crap. You guys are already super serious. So, tell me what you know about totalitarianism.
Different forms of it.
Okay, there's different forms of it, but like more than that. What's totalitarianism? Okay, it's autocratic. Great. If you don't know what that is, you might want to look it up. What else?
So government controls the people.
Government controls people.
What page is it on?
It's state control over public and private life.
There's a whole thing on it. 441?
Yeah. Totalitarianism, right?
Totalitarianism. Yo, yo. Okay, so page 441. Now let's go over some examples that you know. Will be some totalitarianism study that will be on this test. Stalin.
And Hitler.
What country?
That's Russia. USSR.
Soviet Union.
Thank you. Not Russia, but the Soviet Union. Very good. What country?
Germany.
The Nazis. I like that we clarified. Nazis. Great. Mussolini. Italy. Great. One more. Japan. And who was in control there?
Oh my god, I forgot his name. When said it.
Is it the one that I did?
Hirohito.
Hirohito was the emperor.
Yamamoto. Isaruko Yamamoto.
Wait, what's the one that I did?
Quiet.
Ladies and gents, we are videotaping this, so any of your kind of off-topic remarks are recorded for posterity. All right, military dictators, ladies and gentlemen. It was not just one singular person in Japan. It was the whole military kind of taking over the country. Now, someone did say, I think it was Ernesto, who said, hey, isn't it Hirohito, the emperor of Japan? That is, and I want to give you a special thing about Hirohito. You need to know about him. For Hirohito. And if you can get information from Areli, period 7, she did a fantastic of telling you exactly what you need to know about Emperor Hirohito for the test. It is ambiguous. You guys know what ambiguous means?
Yeah.
Anyone?
Ambiguous doesn't mean that like has many meanings.
Yes, it's unclear as to the meaning. It's not a straightforward meaning. It could be in one way, it could be the other way. Does that make sense? So it has more than one meaning. It could go one way, it could go the other way. It's ambiguous. His role in Japan during their military dictatorship is ambiguous. Some say that he was basically 26 years old or something when he came to power at the beginning of World War II. Was he old enough to make all the decisions Japan did? He have controlled the whole country. There's a lot of people saying no, he couldn't. Others people would say he's 26. It's well of age. He was trained to be the ruler of Japan. What he did, he let his military dictators do what they wanted. When it worked, he went with it. When it didn't work, he said, "Oh, I didn't have to do with it." So it's very unclear exactly how intense his role was. During the dictatorship, though, during the time that Japan was ruled by the military dictators used the image of Emperor Hirohito to rally the people. So they needed a face to follow. Now, usually, Stalin is his own face. He puts it out there, I'm the father of the Russians, etc. Hitler is his. I am the Führer. I will be your leader. Do everything that I tell you to do. Mussolini is the face. I will be the future emperor. I will bring Italy back to greatness. The military dictators, they didn't make themselves the face. They recognized that some liked what they did, other people didn't like what they did. They used Emperor Hirohito to be their face. Does that make sense? Everybody clear? He also signed the surrender of Japan. The military dictators tried to kill themselves so they would not have to surrender. That's very not Japanese, not samurai. And so they killed themselves before they would have to surrender. So Emperor Hirohito had to be the one to surrender. You guys get it? Okay, so that's good that you know this. So this is what you do know. Let's go over exactly why they came to power. You guys got it? Okay, so we'll start from there. Rise of Totalitarianism.